So guys, welcome to the Masterclass tonight. We're going to go for an hour and a half. It's called The Journey of the Entrepreneur. Can everybody here see my screen? Okay, good. This is the 5-step process that every single entrepreneur goes through to go from starting or broke to becoming financially free. It's a 5-step process. How many steps is it? That's your 5. Okay. This is where you guys unmute. It's a 5-step process. How many steps is it?
5.
Okay, bingo. So we're gonna get right into it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna give you guys this poem. Okay, I want you guys to think about this. So once upon a time, I grew up in Section 8 housing, and once upon a time, I was paycheck to paycheck. Once upon a time, Camille, I had one top ramen, and me and my wife split that night because that's all we can afford. And I used to go to La Jolla, if you guys know San Diego. It's like one of the most ritzy spots in the city. We used to go there at night. I used to visualize. I used to look at the mansions. I used to go to downtown San Diego, and I used to look up at the skyrise. There'd be like one light on, and I'm looking at that. I'm like, fuck, what does it look like to live like that? I want to live like that. I want to be like that. And I used to lie to myself. I was broker than shit. Didn't have no damn car insurance. I didn't even have a car for many, many years. And I was like, Diana, we're going to get rich. Diana's my wife. And she's like, you tripping, fool. She tripping. She's like, I know I married a broke motherfucker, but you cool, though. And that's what happened for a long, long time. I'm telling the truth, right? So what happened, I started lying to myself in a good way. So I'm going to give you guys this poem. It goes like this. Believing, believing, believing. You will be living what you believe in, even though you will be lying. Anything you tell yourself about a future-based outcome, you made it up. So if you believe that people love to pay you, you made it up. If you believe that people don't like to pay you, you made it up. So if you're going to make up stories about your future, doesn't it make sense to make up stories that serve you versus stories that do not? Okay? First bar of the night. What the fuck, Mike? You said it too fast. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time because I know I'm going too fast. Okay? So now, let me give it to you again, and then I'm going to explain it, and then we're going to get into the actual program. Believing, believing, believing. I'm not even going to read the damn words. Believing, believing, believing. You will be living what you believe in, even though you will be lying. Anything you tell yourself about a future-based outcome, you made it up. So if you tell yourself that people like to pay you, you made it up. If you tell yourself that people don't like to pay you, you made it up. So if you're going to make up stories about your future, doesn't it make sense to make up stories that serve you versus stories that do not? Mike, I still don't know what the hell y'all talking about. So I may go on a date night. I got 3 kids now. That's a lot of fucking kids, these days. For me, at least, shit. 3 kids. So got to keep it. Got to keep that relationship going. Got to keep that marriage going. So I may take that's my homie right there, Brian Quick from back in the day. Me and him did some time with each other. Brian, we was thugging as teenagers. What up, Brian did more time than me. Brian went to the state. What up, dog?
What's up, brother?
Good to see you, homeboy. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shit, I'm right here on the marina, bro. Right by the Costco.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay, come see your boy, man. Brian's house was the kick spot right after high school. He had all the girls and all the drugs and all that shit. I didn't do drugs, but I used to watch. What I'm saying? I didn't do drugs back in the day. I do them today though. I just started.
No.
So anyways, so check this out. I'm telling you, that's my homie right there. Okay, so watch this.
Yes,
and Brian used to know I was a soldier in the hood. Come on now, you know it was, Brian. Anyways, okay, let me get focused. So Brian, what I said is believing. You will be living what you believe in, even though you will be lying. Anything you tell yourself about a future-based outcome, you made it up. If you tell yourself that people like to pay you, made it up. Okay, what does that mean? So I go on a date night with my wife. I found this new place, this new restaurant. I got a referral, and it's a 5-star Yelp review. It's the best new steakhouse in San Diego, and my homeboy from high school is actually the manager there. His name's Alex, and we're gonna have a good time and a good night and this and this and this. What am I saying? That moment hasn't happened yet. Okay, the waiter could be an asshole. It could be a long ass wait, even though I got reservations. The steak could be freaking fried. It could be horrible. The waiter could pour wine on my wife's dress on accident. But if I'm going to make up stories about my future that hasn't happened yet, doesn't it make sense to make up stories that serve me versus stories that do not? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So Brian, you know me since a teenager. I've been lying to myself for the last fucking shit. I'm 40 now. I just turned 40. I've been lying to myself for the last 22 years. I got Lamborghinis and I'm successful and I'm a millionaire and fucking people know me and this and that's what happened. That was the change that happened for me. Okay, so that's what I got for you for the rah-rah, and that's just real game. Now let's get into the journey of the entrepreneur. How many people in the room? Just turn off your, because I'm unable to see everybody right now. How many people like you and unmute yourself for a moment. Grew up like me, didn't have like a rich family, a silver spoon, and have had like some sort of financial struggles? Anybody in the room? Okay. 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 Good. And, 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 and how many of y'all? Next question. Next question is how many of y'all said, regardless of my circumstances, you're like, fuck this. I'm still gonna get rich. I'm still gonna fucking print paper. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. So, good. So if y'all spoke up,
It's no longer a question of how, it's a question of when.
fuck whoever said that. Whoever said that. That part. Whoever said that. That part. That's real. That's real game. So check this out. So if that's you, you're in the right place at the right time. I was afraid to hang out with millionaires. I was afraid to go to Louis Vuitton. I was afraid to go to Lamborghini. I was afraid to go to Gucci. I fight a motherfucker in the streets, but I was afraid to go do that because I felt like I come from nothing. I'm not of that class. I was afraid, even though I would never admit that, and I wouldn't even think of that at the time. It was a subconscious thing. So if you guys know me, if you guys rock with me, if you guys fuck with me, the reason why I feel like a lot of people fuck with me because they know I come from the other side. It is my purpose, okay, Christopher, is to help those often left behind. When I look in the mirror, I look at myself as Robin Hood, okay? I look at myself as Robin Hood. And what does Robin Hood do? Take from the rich, give to the poor. What the fuck am I taking? I'm taking information and giving to my people, the people I identify with, okay? That's where I'm at today. Okay, here is a document that every single person has to sign when they join our organization called Limelight Media. We have over 100 active people right here highlighted, purpose to make a significant difference in the quality of the people not reaching their potential and those often left behind. So I'm for the single mom, I'm for the little homie that's taking the fucking bus to community college, I'm for the cat that's been overlooked, underappreciated, underpaid, all that. Because that has been my story through 29 years. From born to 29 years, okay? That's a screenshot, okay? That's a screenshot. What I say, you're in the right place at the right time, okay? That is a screenshot of us making $1 million, our team making $1 million in a fucking month. Okay, that's cool. That's cool because that screenshot could have been taken 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It could be Photoshop. I ain't trying to act cool, but I want to let y'all know a cat similar to you that looks like your damn cousin or your uncle or your older brother that went to jail and shit. I just logged in my Navy Fed. You can see the Navy Fed app. And yeah, we just did what? You have to see it. You just got to believe me. We did what? $1.2 million in a fucking month.
Come on, man.
In a fucking month. So you don't think
That's right, bro.
so you don't think y'all don't think I bought more Lamborghinis than anybody in San Diego in the last 2 years, 2.5 years? Of course.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never, man, that's arrogant. That's stupid, man. You got a fucking Lamborghini, you fucking, dog, I ain't never had shit. I never had nothing. So of course I'm gonna act up and act out. Of course I'm gonna go get some fucking real estate. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know, man, I never had it. What? You want me to keep eating dirt? Is that what you want? Stop it. Okay. So who the hell's Mike? Let me give you a quick little elevator pitch. I'm a husband. I'm a dad. I got 3 daughters. My little baby Marina, we call her MJ. I call her Rena. She's not pictured here. She's like the sweetest little thing. She just smiles. Here's my 3-year-old. This is the love of my life, Aria. You know, they say you're not supposed to have favorites, but we can edit this part out. But that girl is like the love of my life. I went to the office late today. I just held her for 2 hours, and we're just watching YouTube on kid shit, and I just love her to death. Here's my oldest. Here's my firstborn, Juliana. Alistair, she just picked up wrestling. It's super dope. I used to wrestle. It's a thing that we're doing. We're wrestling on the mats in the garage, and she's having fun. We're studying film and all that. Here's my wife, Diana. She's been with me since day one. Okay, she's been with me 15 years. Her birthday was last week. When I met her, she was 18 years old. She had good credit. She had a couple $1,000s in the bank, a brand new car. I'd have fucked all that up. I didn't try to, but that's what happened. And she stayed with me and rocked with me, you know. I'm known as the Millionaire closer. So what I do is I close deals. I've been featured on Entrepreneur Magazine, Inc. 5000. I've been featured on Inc. Oh yeah, Forbes Magazine. I'm an online coach. I'm a mentor. I said this earlier, I'm a car guy, okay? Bought 5 supercars in 18 months. Urus, STO, Lamborghini STO, Lamborghini Evo, another Lamborghini Evo, a GTR Nismo. What else we got? I talked about the year, so more coming, okay? More coming. So I'm not one of those cats you see on the internet that wants to sell you a course. I make money by selling you a course. No, I was one of the top online marketers for trainers and gym owners. Worked with over 1,300 trainers and gym owners. That's how I know Miguel. I heard someone bring up Miguel earlier. This is actually old, but I actually will get paid anywhere from like $2,500 to $5,000 an hour for businesses to come sit down with me and for me to consult them on my systems and my process and my operations. I'm not the guy on fucking Instagram that you think that eats scorpions and talks shit. Like, I'm a full-fledged operator these days, and it's just crazy. Okay, so I own Miguel de la Rosa, if you know him. I'm gonna go see him tomorrow, actually, in Phoenix, Arizona. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, send me a DM, we'll tap in, go work out, whatever. I own Health is Wealth with Miguel de la Rosa. Okay, so I'm an owner in a online fitness business, and that's pretty much what we do. So Brian Quick.
Sorry, I'm the one. I'm the one that knows Miguel. I'm in Oregon, but his family knows my family. We're from Mexico City.
Yeah. My family's from Mexico City.
I'm in the process of working with Miguel on the things that he's doing.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Some issues with PayPal.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay, yep. So Brian Quick could tell you this. I was born in 1984. Section 8 housing. I was a knucklehead kid, OCD, ADHD. Graduated 6th grade with one of the bottom 5% scores in the state. They thought I was all crazy. They thought I was slow. I became an athlete. I excelled in football. I excelled in wrestling. Always was captain of my team. Always just like to hit motherfuckers. Was getting good at wrestling. I was getting good. And then the street started calling me, and I kind of rebounded my senior year and was one of the top people in the city. Brian Quick used to know I used to like to fight a lot. So here's me knocking the biggest kid in the high school. This guy went to go play D1 as a linebacker. After I started beating people up, I can't fight no more. Okay, so I don't even go there. I can't. I'm scared of my shadow. But anyways, so Brian will tell you in 2002, graduated high school, started doing that stuff. Me and Brian were doing bad stuff. It's crazy that Brian's here. Nicole, wasn't expecting that. But I know he's been tapping in recently. But me and Brian actually, I got in trouble with Brian the second time. But I walked out of high school as a 2-time felon. Was never a bad person, but just was. If Brian Quick is here, he could tell you. We were just hanging out in the streets and we're doing bad shit. Brian knows these guys.
We just got caught up in the wrong shit.
We got caught up in the wrong shit, man. And we were pretty active when we were really doing it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, but I don't want to glorify that. So here's me and the homies. Brian, this is kind of like after we stopped kicking it. Obviously, you know DR. Okay, Gonzo, Killer K. That's me right there. So what happened? 2014, 2004, 2009. I'm getting older. I'm having a family now. The homies are maturing, but we're still kicking it. I'm smoking weed. I'm getting drunk in the garage, fucking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with the homies, rapping, but we don't rap. Met my wife, and within the first year, she became pregnant. At this time, I'm moving to corporate. They let a bad motherfucker like me become a president out of college. Apparently, they don't do background checks. Who knew? That's crazy. Okay, I'm telling you, became president. Look at there's me, button up Mike, president of fucking college. So you go to 2014, school shuts down. We lost accreditation, and I get laid off, and I'm pissed off. Tony Robbins calls this a loss of identity. One day I'm a 6-figure earner. Okay, I'm a president. Next day I'm in the unemployment line. I couldn't even look at myself. So what happened was I told myself, I said, this shit will never happen again. I'm like, this will never, ever happen again. I'm not going to put my future, okay, where I'm going in the hands of like corporate. I'm going to go do my shit. My wife said, how confident are you? I'm like, I'm very confident. She's like, I support you. Let's go. So in 2015, I started working, they call him a billionaire now, Mr. Grant Cardone. Anybody know that name, Grant Cardone? Anybody know that? No? Okay, so this cat right here, he's a billionaire. He's one of the biggest big business influencers in the entire planet. So I found my way over there. I got hooked on personal development, and I learned one skill set. The one skill set I learned, y'all, is how to close deals. That's how a motherfucker like me that had no car insurance, couldn't pay. I paid rent 6 months late one year. Landlord used to knock on the door. I used to hide in the damn closet, weighing 215 pounds, 6 feet. And 30 minutes later, I come out and open the blind, be like, oh shit, he's gone. Diana, we can come out now. So I went from that to becoming, it's weird to say, to becoming a legit multimillionaire real estate investor, okay? And I did that by mastering one skill set. It's called high ticket sales and closing. Okay, so we can get into that later. But I want to tell you what I do. Okay, real estate investor, that's one of my properties. I consult dozens and dozens of business owners. Okay, so I got my sales thing I do, but I also consult big businesses. I've won some of the biggest awards on the internet. Okay, if you know Russell Brunson, 2 Comma Club, 2 Comma Club X. You may not know it, but I'm like the 50 Cent of the fucking internet shit. I got all the fucking plaques to show for it. Okay, I love people. I'm here to serve people. My purpose is to help those often left behind. Okay, community leader. We did the biggest toy drive in San Diego this past winter. Okay, it's not about just making money. Let's go help some other people. You can call me a public personality. I've been featured on $1 million worth of game and a whole bunch of other shit. And San Diego State put me on. And I want you guys to remember this. Information changes situations. So if you're taking notes tonight, I want you to say this. Information changes situations. The only thing that happened to me is I had to go get new information. The information I had as a juvenile delinquent got me fucking to juvenile hall. And the information I had in my corporate days had me paying, going paycheck to paycheck. I had to go get new data and actually study from like multimillionaires and billionaires. That way, you see some of the results today. Okay, information changes situations. So over the next 60 minutes, it's my full intention to give you my 5 steps I've learned that took me from where I told you to what we're doing today and where we're going. Okay, and this is the 5-step process that every entrepreneur goes through, from broke to getting fucking rich, motherfuckers. All right, cool? All right, are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the first step? It's so quiet now. Okay. 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 Let's go. Okay. They're ready. Let's get it. Okay, so we said there's a 5-step process of the journey of the entrepreneur. We said there's a 5-step process. Okay, you want to write, here's where you start writing down every damn thing. Okay? There's a 5-step process. The first step, it's called skill up. That's the first step. Okay? So you're saying you want to get paper. You showed up tonight. We have people on the East Coast. So right now, it is almost 8 o'clock already on the East Coast. And you decided to be here to get new information. So you're telling me you want to get fucking paper. Okay? Someone in the back says it's not a matter of if or maybe. He says it's just a matter of time. Okay, so you want to make that kind of paper. You better have the skills to pay the bills. Step number 1 for the journey of entrepreneurs, it's called skill up. You better have the fucking skills to pay the bills. The reason why I didn't get no paper back then because I didn't have the skills that warrant multi-million-dollar fucking income. I thought I was the shit, but I really wasn't. I was arrogant. So we see these professions. Okay, hey, little Susie in 3rd grade, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a dentist. And Ricky, you in the back, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, I want to be a doctor. And little Tony in the back, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a lawyer, right? I want to be a veterinarian. I want to be an engineer. All these little kids, they say, and Snoop Dogg in the back, hey, what you want to do? I want to be a motherfucking hustler. You better ask somebody. Some of you guys some of y'all ain't old enough to know that. Anyways, so the reason why I'm telling you that story is because all these little kids figured out that you have to have a high-ticket skill set to get high-ticket income. We know that a dentist and a doctor, on average, fucking, if not 99.999% of the time, is making more than the barista at Starbucks. You're not gonna get rich working at fucking Starbucks. You don't have a high-ticket skill set. The reason why I now consider rich today, because I got a high-ticket skill set. Okay? Are y'all tracking what I'm saying? Is this making sense? Y'all good? Okay. So think about this. Let's talk about the dentist real quick. Let's talk about the dentist real quick. Okay, this person, a dentist, him or her, okay, doesn't matter, he or she, they, them, whatever, they had to get a high grade point average in high school and in college. So that way they could be accepted into the university and then go to dental school. Okay, they also had to, get into dental school. Okay. So it says most people attain a 4-year degree and stop here. 74% of college graduates do not continue to graduate school. This individual will have to go to dental school for another 3 or 4 years. So I'm gonna skip past that. All I'm saying is it takes a lot to become a dentist. It takes a lot to become a doctor. Most people not want to do it. Some people don't want to do it. Okay, but these people, what they've done is go to school and get a degree for 4 years, and then they went to dental school for another 3 to 4 years. Now we're 8 years post high school. So now we're 8 years, and now they have even specialists. Sometimes they're oral surgeons. Sometimes they're endodontists. Sometimes they're whatever the fuck, periodontist that deals with the gums, and they go to school for another 3 or 4 years. So now you're like 12 years in the game. Okay? So what's the point? When they get out, they're getting fucking paid. Okay? What does that mean? It requires more time, energy, and skill. That's where we're at right now. Skill up to become a dentist. compared to a McDonald's cashier. I used to be a cashier at McDonald's, my first job, okay? I know oral surgeons that have gone to school for over 20 years. They got an MD degree and they got a fucking dental degree, okay? So what am I talking about? Y'all want to make paper. That's what you said. You wanted to show up today and say, give me the game. You ain't gonna get fucking paid unless you get a high ticket skill set, okay? You have to acquire a high ticket skill set to get paid high ticket dollar. I'm not a fucking dentist. I don't teach dentistry. My teeth look like Brother Lynch Hung, if you guys know Brother Lynch. But I do teach closing, and I do closing. My skill set was closing, okay? So you gotta have the skills to pay the bills. It's just that simple, okay? Everybody good before we move on? Okay, everybody's good.
I'm good here. Yes, I'm good.
Okay, so step number one, it's called the Journey of the Entrepreneur, 5 steps. Step number one, it's called skill up. Step number one is called what? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. If you want me to drop this, man, y'all gonna have to dance with me. Okay. Here we go. Step number one is called skill up. Step number one is called what? Skill up. Skill up. Okay, good. Skill the fuck up. Skill the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about. Step number 2 is called startup. Okay, so we got 5 steps. First one is skill up. You have to have the skills to pay the bills. Step number 2 is called startup. Okay. In this step, you have the skills now. Now it's time to create opportunities and start producing. Okay. So now, if I went to school and got a high-ticket skill set and I became a dentist, obviously I need to go get a job or open up a practice and actually go start up. I actually have to go use that skill set. If I became a doctor and I skilled up, I got a high-ticket skill set because I'm a doctor now, obviously I got to go help people in the medical field, okay? That's pretty apparent. But what happens with most people is, you know, you got a homegirl, you got a homeboy, and they go to school and they got like a degree and they're getting another certification. They like go fucking start now, okay? Go start now. So this is what I say. If you guys follow me on Instagram, this is what I say. I go like this. I say, listen, get your ass up, get your ass out, go get it, kill it, and bring it back to the house. Okay, it's 5 a.m. I'm at the gym by 5 a.m. Get your ass up, get your ass out, get out the crib, go get it, kill it, and bring it back to the house. What does that mean? 10,000 years ago, human beings were hunters and gatherers. We didn't have no farms. We did not domesticate animals. We'd have to get out that fucking hut with your bow, sorry vegans, and come with the little arrow thing, and you have to go get that boar. Get up, get out, go get it, kill it, bring it back to the crib. So right now, I became a high-ticket closer, so now I need to get busy. I had to go close some fucking deals. I had to what? Start up, okay? So it says a scenario, would you, I'm not even gonna go there. We're gonna go past that, okay? That one's pretty simple, but so many people kind of learn that thing, I learned Photoshop, but they never fucking apply it. Skill up, startup, okay? Everybody good? Y'all good? Everybody good? Okay. Yeah. Step number 1 is skill up. Get the skills to pay the bills. Step number 2, it's called startup. Step number 2 is called what? Okay, good. Okay, good. Bingo, love that. Okay, good. So now we're gonna go to step number 3. We're gonna go to step number 3. Step number 3. Step number 3. Step number 3. It's called scale up. It's called scale up. Okay? This is when it starts to get a little interesting now. Step number 3 is called scale up. Okay? Some of y'all just heard about me in the last couple days or less. Some of y'all have been knowing me for over a year and beyond. But if you had a guess, who do you think the most skilled person? When I say I got 100 people on the team, I ain't kidding. Like, we got over 100 people. Who do you think is the most skilled person within my organization? Okay.
Henry.
Who is it? You say someone say Henry? Trey Toner. I kicked the dog piss out of Trey Toner. Where you at, Trey Toner? Trey more skilled than me? Trey more skilled than me? Where's Trey Toner at? Because I know he's watching in the background now. It has to be Mark. Mark about to... Okay. I listen, I appreciate the honesty. I ain't trying to act that cool. Y'all see my Instagram thing. I ain't trying to be that cool. But I'm gonna tell you this. I know Photoshop like a motherfucker. I know video editing like a motherfucker. Obviously, I can close deals. I know treasury. I know I write SOPs. I know how to do fucking recruiting, hiring, HR bullshit. I know how to do quality control, outreach. I know how to do all that stuff. Okay, I'm not saying like I'm all that because I'm not. But what I'm saying is, in my opinion, okay, I am the most skilled person on my team. What happens, okay, so we got people that just started closing deals on our team. Okay, Stacy's been doing it for 2 months, 3 months. What if, here, I can show you our sales department. Watch this. Watch this. You know, the thing with me, man, I'm very transparent. And I always be showing shit I shouldn't, but I don't care because I'm transparent. Here's our sales team. I don't give a shit. Here's our sales team right here. Look at all these people right here. See all of them? Ding, 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 ding. This man right here, Horney, got 0 revenue for the day. It's impossible for me to, where I'm at in my career, to get 0 revenue. It's impossible. But then you got legends on our team. Like Trey Toner is an absolute legend. The young man's 21 years old, done over $30 million on the internet. But let me get you focused here. We're talking about first step is skill up. Step number 2 is start up. Step number 3 is scaled up. The reason why I tell you that I feel like I'm the man is because imagine if I had, we just made money right now. Imagine if I had 100 people on my team with my actual skill set, with my mindset, and my technical ability. Imagine every single person on our team had my skills. The brand new young lady that just joined, the guy that just started on Monday. Dog, we wouldn't be talking about fucking Millionaire. It'd be on some billionaire shit, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'll be out here crazy, doing my shit, dancing for y'all and all that shit, because that's who I am, and I love to entertain and all that. If you put me at the front desk, I put on a wig, I'll be like, hey, welcome, this is, Michelle. Welcome in, want some Fiji water? I'll be nice as shit, I'm telling you. So the reason why I'm telling you this, there's a reason why I'm telling you this, because the most important thing I can do as a CEO and a founder is duplicate myself, recreate myself. I heard Gage in the back, man, I've known Mike 9 years, man. He taught me everything I know in business. Who the fucking taught Trey Toner how to close deals? I met Trey when he was 17 years old. His mom fucking hit me. I thought I was a pervert. Why you talking to my teenage son? I'm like, what the fuck? He hit me up. You know what I'm saying? trying to put that shit on me. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I don't watch this. Once we start, it says, look, once you already got your high ticket skill set, okay, you acquired a high-paying skill set. It says you put your skills to the test, and now you're making money. That's the startup, okay? What is next? You need to duplicate yourself and create systems. In the scale-up stage, okay, you prove you have a high-ticket skill set. You prove you can make money. So now it's time to scale up business like Starbucks, like Amazon, like Tesla. So here, what I do is I recruit, hire, and I put people in positions, and I put them into my systems. You want to write this down if you're taking notes. The magic number is 80%. There's not going to be another Elon. There's not going to be another Steve Jobs. There's not going to be another Oprah Winfrey. I wouldn't expect anybody on my team to close deals as good as me. So the goal is to get them to 80%. If my appointment setters could set appointments is 80% of me, I'm fucking good with that. Okay, if my closers can close up to 80% of my ability, I'm fucking good with that. If my social media team is 80% of me, and they have my kind of creativity, I'm fucking good with that. But there's a different part though. Now when you have people that are better than you, then you're Elon Musk now, you're Steve Jobs. Elon Musk has engineers on his team like better than him at engineering. Steve Jobs has programmers, or rest in peace, had programmers on his team better than him. Okay, that's when you're really on a whole different level. Okay, I'm over here bragging, I'm the shit, man. I'm the best. That's lame. I need people on my team better than me, and I'm okay with that, and I'm secure with myself, not feeling threatened. How the fuck I'm gonna feel threatened? Shit, I'm the king of the Avengers. If Incredible Hulk's stronger than me, I'm good with that. At least he's on my team. If Black Widow could do more backflips than me, I ain't tripping. At least she's on my team. You guys get the idea? Okay? So let me kind of simplify this. First step, you skill up. You get the skills to pay the bills, whatever that is. You can become a doctor. My shit was closing. My shit still is closing. Now you got that skill set. Go apply it. Go close deals. Go fix teeth. Go fix somebody's elbow, Mr. Doctor, Mrs. Doctor. So now you want to write this down. I didn't add this to the slides. You want to write this down. Here's a powerful bar. Don't ever forget this. You could do anything, but you can't do everything. Let me say it again. You could do anything, but you can't do everything, okay? Once upon a time, I left my corporate job and I was on the kitchen table and I would do the marketing and then I would get the leads and I would do the appointment and then I would close the deal and then I do the delivery, the fulfillment, and then I would do the payroll, which was to myself, and I did everything. Today I ain't doing shit. What I do is think about the next 10 years and the CEO handles all that shit. My brother John Pena, okay? Why? Because I'm at scale now. I'm not booking no fucking reservations. I'm not scheduling my flight to fit. It's all automated. Okay, I had to go recreate myself. Okay, so remember, if you want to fucking get big, you have to have people under you. You ain't never seen a big ass company with one person. You got this one attorney, he thinks he's shit. He made $500,000 last year. What the fuck? That's my car note. Stop fucking with me. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, I'm telling you. So you skill up, you start up, and you scale up. Scale up is systems, processes, procedures, recruiting people, teach them your way, and then basically you backing out and you start replacing yourself. I'm looking at about 20 people right here on the sales floor, right here. How many deals do you think I closed in the last couple of years? Like sitting down with people and close deals. How many deals? If you had to guess, somebody.
50.
Shit, I'd say 3 at max. Yeah, it's fucking zero. Like, no, because I don't, that's, exactly. They're all right here. If y'all want to see them, they're looking weird too. Okay?
But Mikey, you just said that you got to where it's a point where you got people under you doing all that.
Right. Because now I'm at scale. You feel me? I'm at scale.
Yeah.
Step number 1 is called skill up. Get the skills to pay the bills. Step number 2 is called startup. Get your ass up. Get your ass out. Go get it, kill it, bring it back to the crib. Step number 3 is called scale up. Step number 3 is called scale up. Okay? You can do anything, but you can't do everything. Step number 3 is called scale up. Step number 3 is called what? Bingo. Okay. Are y'all enjoying this, or am I wasting everybody's time? Y'all learning? Anybody? You know what they call me, right? You know what they call me, right? They call me the fakest. They call me the fakest dude on the internet. They call me the fakest guy on the internet. So I just, I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, Brandon like, you ain't fake. You know, he's like, you ain't fake. You know, he's like, I know killer when I see one, man. Hey, let me get a little cheesy with y'all for real, just for a second. Something just hit my heart, man. Hey, props to you guys for showing up today. For real. Like, we had 500 people register. Props for you guys for showing up today. Everybody here is like, nah, let me go tap in. Let me go see what bro's really about. Let me go see what I could take and use. And that's why we're doing this. That's why we wanted to do this shit. So props to you guys, for real, man. I don't want my words to hit your ear. I want my message from my heart to hit your heart. And that's just what it is. Brian Quick, he knows, man. Life has been very hard for us. So that's what it is. You know. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So now it's going to get a little different now. So we know the first 3 steps. We're almost done with this part. Okay. So now we know the first 3 steps. Step number 4. Remember, note takers are money makers. Remember, information changes situation. So everybody write this shit down. You ain't got no notepad? Pull out your freaking phone and start typing on the damn note. Step number 4 is called sell up. Step number 4 is called sell up. SELLUP. Step number 4 is called sell up. Okay, so at this point, I got a high ticket skill set. Bam. I'm gonna talk about me for a second. I learned how to close deals. I learned that one thing. Okay, well shit, let me go do it now. Damn, I'm making phone calls. I'm doing demos. Damn, I'm closing deals. I actually closed Conor McGregor back in 2016. Real rap. Okay, now fuck, I actually kind of know what the hell I'm doing. Let me go teach other people. Let me assemble a team. Let me put in a system. Now I'm at scale up. Okay, now this is working. What the fuck's next? Number 4 is called sell up. You guys are gonna love this. Okay? Sell up. Hold on, who got the background noise? Sell up. At this stage, you are concerned with equity partnerships. You're partnering up with other people that complement any future endeavors, any future fucking plans or businesses. So you must answer the question, who has the skill set that I can leverage? I'm gonna give you an example, okay? I'm gonna give you an example. Oh, what the hell? Let me see, hold on. Oh, here we go. Here's a screenshot. Look at all the look at, y'all didn't know I own fucking over a dozen businesses. What about Superior Fitness when I bought a fitness studio? What about Limelight Northeast, Limelight Temecula? Y'all didn't know I had a dog training business. I don't even own a dog. Y'all don't know I got a fucking personal training business and I'm not a trainer, or nor do I train people. Okay, you guys understand where I'm going with this right now? Watch this. There's some guys named Oscar and his Jesus. Okay, so Dream Car Academy agreement. If anybody talks shit about my 53,000 unread emails, you're gonna fucking hurt my feelings. So don't even fucking go there. Okay, because I'm efficient. Nope, stop it. Don't do it. You're gonna hurt my damn feelings. Okay, so stop looking at that. It's not, what? I'm efficient. I'm on point, okay? Okay, let me see.
But it's like, this is my main email.
Yeah, dog, I ain't checking no fucking email. What you checking email for? I'll tell you how to not get a hold of me, email me. For real. Okay, so watch this. Okay, watch this. This is Dream Car Academy. They sell it for $7,500. I crafted this whole offer. I did. Okay? So there was, whoever's making noise, you gotta mute. So there was some brilliant guys I met in Las Vegas, and they happened to be in San Diego, and they got introduced to me. And they approached me, they're like, hey, Mike, I know who you are. You're the Lamborghini guy. Yeah, I'm the Lamborghini guy. What's happening, man? Oh, we're from SD. No shit. What do y'all do? We do the car rentals and the Turo business, and we're killing it. Oh, how you doing? Dude, 6 figures a month. No shit. I said, bro, I know I can get you to a quarter. I know I can get you to over a fucking quarter million in a month in the next 60 days. What? Now you crazy. I was like, bro, try me. Pull up to my office. So they kind of did the little dance when they finally pulled up. That was one of the deals I closed in the last 3 years. Okay, that was one of them. You know, I was going to prove a point. These guys were tough guys. They got Rolls Royce and all this shit. So I had to go put their head on my fucking wall as a trophy. You understand? Anyways, so now what happened was I closed them and I received 25% equity from them. What do they get from me? They get an hour a week. Every Monday. Hey man, what's the goal? What's the plan? What are the targets? Where are we going over the next fucking 90 days? Where are we going over the next fucking 9 years? Where are we going? And now I'm playing almost like consultant in a business now. I know I have ownership now, and they got to go give me fucking 10 to 12 hours a day, and I give them 1 hour a week. But what are they doing? They're leveraging my systems, my processes, my big ass team. I got the Photoshop people, the videographers, I got all that. I'm giving the game, and now they just got to take the rock and they got to run it. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So does anybody think that's kind of cool? Anybody think that's kind of cool? Watch this though. It sounds kind of cool, but I'm gonna fuck some of you guys up. It ain't nothing that's that cool. There's a fucking show that everybody heard of. It's called Shark Tank. Damon John, Lori Grenier, Mr. Wonderful, Mark Cuban, okay, Barbara. That's what they fucking do, is they actually take ownership in a company. The big entrepreneur, he has a Rolodex. He or she has fucking paper money. He or she has connects to CVS because they want to get into CVS. He or she has executive team systems and processes. You're the brilliant entrepreneur. You got a cool product. You got a cool vibe about you. I fuck with you like that. I'm going to give you about 1 hour a week. I just need my 25%. And if you run this play, you too could be like Mr. Wonderful. Bam. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell you? I got fucking all these businesses I own, and I give them 1 hour. And the ones that are really killing the game, they don't even want to meet me no more because they're too busy working. And they tap in when they need me. Okay, so my guy that knows Miguel, I own 33% of that business. And I just get a little check because I'm in sell-up. Y'all like that? Y'all mess with that? That shit's cold, huh? That shit's cold.
Yeah.
That shit, and listen.
That's like motivation by them.
Listen, man. Y'all think my ugly ass just pulled up here. Y'all think I just pulled up, I was gonna talk some motivational bullshit, and I wasn't gonna give you guys some real game. You kidding me? I got an SOP on every damn thing. Okay, let's go here. I'm gonna go here. I got an SOP. I got fucking well over 100 SOPs, every single position, the treasury director. I wrote every one of these words, okay? And that was last updated February 19th, and it was first issue 2023. And she got SOPs on everything. And there's pages and pages and pages how to do payroll and how to do treasury and how. I got the same thing for y'all want to go see what I do for like social media? Because when you guys hit me on the DM, it's not me. Some of y'all already know that. Some of you guys already know that, which is fine. Watch this. Marketing, or let's go here. Okay? I just want to make it real for y'all. Social media manager. Okay, watch this. No, I'm lying. Yep, social media manager. I wrote every SOP. Boom. That was written March 27th. Shit, today's April 4th. We just hired the new, boom, 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 boom. Right here. Do this and follow this guy and do this. And this is what Mike's IG content looks like. And have him eat a scorpion. Or it's all by design. It's all by design, but what does that mean? We're talking about sell up right now. So I'm meeting these other entrepreneurs and saying, hey, here's my system. Or I'm Starbucks and saying, here's my system. Here's a play. Can you handle it? Cool. Let's run it up. You got access to me, and I just need a little chip. I need my 25% or my 50% or whatever.
Business model.
You understand? They're using my business model. Whoever said that said it better than me. Okay?
Yeah.
Y'all good? Everybody good? Okay, we're going to go to the final step.
It's like you got a system for your systems.
No, but that's 100% spot on. That's 100% spot on. So step number 1 was skill up. Step number 2, you have to have the skills to pay the bills. Step number 2, it's called startup. Get your ass up, get your ass out, go get it, kill it, bring it back to the house. Step number 3, it's called scale up. Shit, Mike learned how to sell. Mike actually went to go sell, made money. Well, fuck, I need to go teach other people because I can do anything, but I can't do everything. Okay? Step number 4, it's called sell up. Now I'm making money. Now I'm perfecting my systems. Now I got IP, intellectual property, how I do things, everything, how we onboard new hires, all this. So I could do anything here, but I can't do everything. So I need to go find other brilliant, like-minded entrepreneurs that may be about 5 years behind me or 3 years or whatever, okay, in progress, not by age, and say, hey, man, I mess with you. I rock with you. I feel like you feel the same. Boom. Run the play, and then we all get rich. Y'all mess with that? Everybody good? Okay, final step. Final step, final step, final step, final step, final step, final step. Okay, final step, it's called the ultimate entrepreneur. Okay, it's called there's a guy named Shakir that taught me this, and I gave him 25 G's. And when he taught me this, I was like, fucking, what are you talking about? So I made my whole fucking career on this over the last half decade. Okay? So now the ultimate entrepreneur is this. It says, here's where money works for you. This is your legacy play. And it's also concerned with building your investments portfolio. This is you giving back to humanity and all of God's creations. Okay, here's a cold ass bar. It's gonna be one of the coldest ones tonight. Okay? You know what people like to say on Instagram now? You can't take it to the grave. Money ain't gonna buy happiness. Being broke didn't fucking buy happiness either. Okay, so don't even go there with me. I'm trying to tell you. The fuck? Listen to me. Listen to me. You want to write this one down? You know what I'm saying? Being money don't buy happiness. I'm gonna break your finger if you keep pointing at me like that. Okay? Being broke don't buy happiness either. But watch this. Here's the bar. Here's the bar. Everybody write this one down. Everybody write this one down. Money isn't everything, but it's the best way to keep track of the score. Am I going too fast? Money isn't everything, but it's the best way to keep track of the score. Write that down. Okay? So now we're talking about the ultimate entrepreneur. Mirza, thank you for the flames. We're talking about step number 5. At this point, and money's not really a thing. It is your legacy play. It's not you going to downtown San Diego and you see Marriott. Or you go to Manhattan and you see Trump. Or you go to fucking downtown San Francisco and you see Hilton. The fucking last names, it says Quick on the building. It says Barron on the building. It's your legacy play. When it's all said and done, what are they gonna say about this woman? When it's all said and done, what are they gonna say about this man? So I'm going for the legacy play. Unfortunately, we all are gonna move on to bigger and better, and our bodies will expire. What are people gonna say about my daughters when I'm no longer here? They'd be like, he was a fucking horrible person, or he gave back. He cared. He was the most kind, compassionate people I've ever met, even through his background and all that. The ultimate entrepreneur is your legacy play. It is your real estate portfolio, okay? It's you actually, what is the fucking legacy in this lifetime? It's me, I love animals. It's me donating $1 million to the San Diego Zoo every fucking year. And the name's on the damn bench. It's me giving back to those in need, homeless folks, or people, underprivileged communities, and all that shit. You understand? That's what the ultimate entrepreneur is, okay? So like everybody knows where I'm at. I might try to act all cool and all that. Oh, made $1 million last month and all that. I'm just a fool that's on the treadmill right now. Got some apartment complexes or whatever. I get paid passive income. Cool, that's great. But that ain't shit. If I go get hit by a bus tonight, my family's gonna freak out. Not like financially. Obviously, they're gonna be sad. They're gonna freak out. My wife's gonna start getting rid of all the cars. They're gonna start downsizing. I need to go accumulate more real estate so I can get what they call Netflix money or mailbox money, so that way I know my babies and grandbabies and great-great-grandbabies and great-great-great-great-great-grandbabies are taken care of forever. And the responsibility becomes higher. Now I gotta make sure Ruli's fucking people are secure. And Trey's unborn kids are secure. And Nicole's family is secure. And Mark's family is secure, who's my blood brother. And you understand? That is the ultimate entrepreneur. So I'm running out of time. I'm running out making money, okay? Making money, saving money. Saving money, investing money. Make money, save money. Save money, store money. Or invest money. Invest money in the real estate. So that's where I'm at right now. So now I got my executive team, and what I'm doing right now. Yep. We're talking about you gotta make the money, and then you gotta save the money. And once you save the money, you gotta invest the money. All my money I'm investing to is real estate. Okay, I bought a year ago or so. Bought a $1.4 million apartment complex. I could have kept that 1.4 in my bank, and that would have done nothing except for lose value because of inflation. Now I put that 1.4 into real estate. Bam. Now I still have 1.4 because it's now in equity. It's in a roof. It's in walls. It's on soil. It's still the fucking same amount of money. Net worth didn't change. But now the value of the property's gone up, so I'm good. And I got tax benefits, so I'm good. And now I get about $12,000 off that one property every month, passive. Okay? Y'all track what I'm saying? $12,000, bam.
You're Grant Cardone.
Come on now. I whoop his ass, man. Shit. He old now. Okay, I'm gonna fuck his ass up. You heard me?
I get you.
Okay. So what up, Omar? Yeah. So watch this. Now he's Grant's the man. So here it is. From the bottom to the top. Step number 1, skill up. Get the skills to pay the bills. Like you're never. Let me slow down. You're never gonna get rich by saving. Like you're trying to save money that you don't have. I'm working at Taco Bell and I'm gonna save and get a mansion one day. It's not gonna happen. You're cutting coupons. You stop trying to fucking conserve. Get focused on producing. That's the difference. We used to cut all the fucking coupons. We used to fucking save on everything. We go out and my wife wouldn't want to get a soda. We get the water. I'm like, why do you want water? I know I shouldn't want the water. She didn't want to fucking pay $3. That's where we come from. We never came up by conserving. We came up by producing. How do you produce? You got to get a high-ticket skill set. If you ain't got that skill set, forget about it. It's not going to happen. And we're going to talk more about that in just a second. I'm going to hold y'all for about 30 max. So you got to skill up. Get the skills to pay the bills. Step number 2, what do we say? You got to start up. You got that thing. You can fix teeth now. You can crack backs, Mr. Chiropractor, Mrs. Chiropractor. Start up. Step number 3, scale up. You can do anything, but you can't do everything. Replace yourself. Get people on your team. Get them to do the damn thing. Get them to actually close the deals. Get them to answer the front desk, phone, whatever. Customer service, whatever. Payroll, whatever. Step number 4, sell up. Also, you could do anything, but you can't do everything. So I got a little system. So I need to go deal with the dream car people, or I need to go deal with Miguel, or I need to go deal with the dog training person, because I got a system and I got liquid cash and I got a process. And if you just do this, you too could do better than me. Step number 5, the ultimate entrepreneur. Money is not everything, but it's the best way to keep track of the score. But this is when it's all said and done, what will they say about Brian Quick? When it's all said and done, what will they say about Wendy Gomez? When it's all said and done, what will they say about Mike Barron? When it's all said and done, what will they say about Omar? Will they say that he was a fucking piece of shit? Always say that guy fucking gave back. He was an outstanding individual. The dude always fucking wore his heart on his fucking chest and on his sleeves. That guy's amazing. He gave back to the kids in need. He gave back to the women in need. He gave back to the little bros in need. He gave back to everybody. And we go down to fucking downtown San Diego, and it don't say Trump no more. Or don't say a fucking, Hilton no more. It says Camacho. It says Quick. It says Gomez. It says Barron. And that's what I want to tell y'all. And if you guys keep following, I'm going to show you what I fucking do over this next decade. I'm telling you.
That's right.
Somebody turned me fucking on, and I ain't ever going off until they fucking put me in a box. And even then, I'm coming out like fucking Mike Jack. Fuck what you talk about. I'm ready. Okay? Y'all enjoying this?
Hell yeah.
I apologize because I'm very low energy. So, I apologize. So just, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so look. So, the end. Thank you. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, let me ask this. Okay, so now we got that play, because let me go like this. Okay, so who here? And let's just keep it a buck. Ain't no judgment. We're not gonna fucking make nobody feel bad. But who here feels like they still haven't got their high ticket skill set yet? Thank you, Wesley. Who here feels like they haven't got a high ticket? Okay, so Wendy's the only person being honest in the whole damn room. Okay. So listen, it would be okay. So for me, it would be it would be unethical for me to be like, all right, y'all have a good life. I'll see you fucking next year, because I do this on average once a year. That wouldn't be cool. And for you to go do that, for yourself. So I don't even want to go there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys just a couple quick gems on what I do, so you can take it and run the play. So that said, what is my high ticket skill set based on what you've seen, based on what we talked about? What is my high ticket skill set? It's definitely not dentistry. Closing. So we can all agree with that.
Ticket sales and closing.
Right. So Wolverine, his superpower is he can heal. He got those dope blades. Okay, that's his superpower. Okay, Spider-Man could shoot the webs. He could do the acrobats. He can, climb up the damn buildings. That's his superpower. Incredible Hulk is just the strongest dude. Okay, we got Iron Man, who has a suit, but also like the most intelligence. Okay, we got the Black Widow, et cetera, et cetera. So my superpower is closing. That's the one thing I know. So now I didn't want to give y'all like the what. I want to give you guys more of the how-to. Okay, I want to give you guys the how-to. So I'm gonna give you guys some best practices on this real quick, and I'm not even gonna look at the slides. Okay, so I'm gonna give this to you. I'm gonna go quick in 1 minute. I have a 5-step sales process. So you want to write this down, and I'm done in a minute and a half with this part. My 5-step process is this: introduction. So I'm meeting a prospect, or somebody walked in the shop, or I'm selling furniture, or I want to go sell something. Okay, my high ticket skill set. My process is number 1, introduction. Hey, I'm Mike. Nice to meet you. Fact finding. What is fact finding? I'm asking questions to find out needs and wants. I'm finding out problems people want to solve. That's why anybody buys anything. They want to solve a problem. Why the hell did I just buy new furniture? Because our other furniture is all messed up now. Okay? Why the hell I got a Lamborghini? So people think I'm cool. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay? Help my insecurities and shit. Solve a problem. Okay? Why motherfuckers be on Tinder? Okay? OnlyFans. Because, can't get no chicks. Whatever. Anyways, so introduction, fact finding, demonstration. The demonstration is where you show the product. Check it out. Brand new Escalade. You can see they all have the new voice system. Look, these tires here. You can shoot it with a shotgun. They'll still roll for 6 miles. Check this out. Look at the little lights on the door. The presentation. Okay, step number 4 is called the test close. So how does everything sound? What do you think? I'm doing like the Escalade demonstration. Shit, it looks pretty good. I like it. The test close is your temp checking to see if it's okay to proceed. If they go, nah, I don't think so, it's not okay to proceed. How does it look? How does everything sound so far? Shit, Mike, this is fire. Okay, good. Let's come in and talk about numbers. Step number 5 is the close. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to get this recording. I'll post this up on YouTube. Step number 5 is the close. Okay, so let me introduce you guys this industry right here. You guys know it because you found me. Okay, there's a brand new industry, and when I say brand new, I'd say it's been popping off in the last decade and a half, maybe a lot. But if I go to Facebook right now, okay, so I give you my sales process. If I go to Facebook right here, boom. Okay, you're gonna start seeing the guru guy. You're gonna start seeing the little scam artist dude. And boom, what do you know? You wanna buy my courses. You guys see these guys. Hey, stop scrolling, I'm on YouTube. I'm Tony Robbins, I'm the relationship coach, you know, and you can see my masterclass of how to, you know, change your marriage and your situation and your friendships. You guys know that guy, right? That woman, that guy? So of course. So if you click this, what's gonna happen is it's very likely he's gonna ask for my information or he's gonna ask me to buy something. And look, I just clicked off, but they pop every day, the little guru guy or girl is pulling up on your newsfeed. Look, here's another one, okay? And that's not even Grant, but it's him. Another one. It takes me 2 seconds to scroll, and boom. If I click this, it's likely he's gonna ask for my contact, my name, my phone number, and my email. I click this, and he's running ads. You can see it. I'm running it. It says sponsor. Could y'all still hear me, or is it freezing?
Yeah.
Okay, it says sponsor, so he's running ads. Okay, so look, what do you know? Boom, he's gonna start getting all my info. Right, so he's gonna start getting all my info, okay, and what's gonna happen is he's gonna sell me at the end. So what I do is I partner up with the world's biggest online coaches, the ones that have good products, good reputation, and I say, hey man, you know, I see what you're doing, love what you're doing. Would you be open for me to close your deals all commission based? What's the catch? Ain't no catch. What do you charge? What's your number? I'm gonna show you all this right now. So I gave you the whole journey, and now I'm transitioning now, and I'm telling you guys about my high ticket skill set, so that you can take this right now for free and fucking run it. Okay? So what I do is I partner up with them. They run ads. They have the delivery. They gotta do the thing that they're selling. Okay? They got the fulfillment, and I'm the guy that's the order taker, basically on the demonstration, doing the 5-step process, closing the deal, and I get a commission. I would say the average is approximately 15 to 20%. That's the grants, they're doing 15%. I charge way more than that. I charge 25 to 35% for my commissions. Because I'm not coming in as an appointment setter or closer. I'm coming in as like fucking a sales god. Okay, no disrespect. Okay, you see? So what I do is I get fucking commissions from those guys. I get commissions from those guys. And that's what all these guys are doing. It's crazy. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you right here in real time how to do it. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I told you I'm gonna keep it real. So there's a guy named Rudy. Okay, there's a guy named Rudy, and he was business partners. Last time I checked, his business partners with Ty Lopez, and I know that to be a fact. Okay, he was with Ty Lopez. If you guys know like Ty Lopez. So he's with Richard Branson, English billionaire. They call him Grant a billionaire. Okay, he's hanging out with Grant again. Who else is hanging out with? Him 500, who's a big guy in the industry. Who's that? Floyd Mayweather, Richard Branson. He's hanging out with them. This is the first shark, Kevin O'Leary. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you with the random DM. I'm gonna show you. Watch this. Full transparency. Okay. Watch this. Here's the script. I'm giving you the script. I'm giving the script right now. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. I have the scripts. If you just read my scripts and do it, it's a wrap. Watch this. Okay, you guys still with me? You guys still tracking what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Tracking.
Yo, Rudy.
I'm still tracking.
Okay, yo, Rudy. Very casual. Not, hey, Mr. Maurer. Just very fucking informal. Yo, Rudy, I came across your ad. Looks like you're crushing. How are you? What I'm doing is I'm getting in communication. I prompt a response. Awesome, man, you. So literally, like, screenshot this and just, hey, fucking guru guy. Looks like you're killing it, man. How are things? I'm good. How are you, Christopher? Now I'm in communication. Dude, I love that, brother. Boom. Now we're in communication. It's like tennis. I hit the ball, he hits it back. I hit the ball, he hits it back. Hit the ball, he hits it back. Hit the ball, he hits it back. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So what I do is, what I say to them is this. Listen, I'm a high ticket closer. I've done X, Y, and Z. You guys, most of you guys won't be able to say this. I've done over 30 million on the internet. You wouldn't have to say that. I'm a high ticket closer. I'm looking to partner with reputable, entrepreneurs just like you. Would you be open to share a couple dozen leads with me, all commission based, to show you what I can do? There is no fucking risk for that individual. Just give me 36 appointments and I'll show you what I fucking do. Then after you start closing them, then you earn the money, okay? Then you have leverage. You're like, okay, let's sit back down. Give me all the fucking leads and I 35%. Okay? So this guy right here, that's what I did him. And and I'm not even doing this. Someone else is doing this for me. And then let's chat. Boom, phone number dropped. Don't call him. Okay, we're gonna edit this part out. Okay, and what happened? He fucking started cutting his checks. Okay, so the 5-step sales process. I'm gonna give you one more thing. Okay, I'm gonna give you my one of my best secrets for sales. It's called If I Could, Would You? You wanna write this down. It's called If I Could, Would You? If y'all still here, the room got super flat.
We're here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sitting there.
Okay. Okay. We're out of here. It's called If I Could, Would You? Hey, Rudy, if I could bring you 3 deals this week, would you be open to share a couple dozen leads with me, all commission based? If I could, would you? You ask a question that can only warrant a yes. When you get yes, okay, when you get more yeses, the chance of closing is higher. The opposite would be no. Hey, Rudy, would you be open to discuss? No. Hey, Rudy, if I could help you, no. Hey, Rudy, if I could help you make it, no. So the more yes, right, the more likely of a close. So you ask questions that can only warrant a yes. Hey, Diana, it's my wife. If I, did my thing and make sure my closet was picked up and picked up the garage like you said, would you be open to the idea of me hanging out with Trey tonight to go eat steak dinner because we got to talk about some business? Well, if I clean up the thing and the garage is on point and I make sure I handle all the stuff you asked me to do, you'd be open to the idea of me going out to SDK with Trey, tonight, wouldn't you? Okay, yeah, I'd be open to it. Shit, $2,000 last night at SDK. Do you guys get it? You guys understand what I'm saying? So you use that on a date. Hey, I don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do it, but man, if I could do this, if I can actually, show you and prove to you, you'd be open to doing business today, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'd be open to that. Cool. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, everybody you got that? 5-step sales process, one of my best features. Okay, so that's what we want to do. Okay, so now, and I could show you so much more. Listen, here's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna fucking do right now, man. Is anybody got any questions? Anybody learn anything? Shit. Anybody learn anything? Okay. I want to show you guys. Let me show you guys one thing. So let me ask. Let me go like this. Let me go like this. Let me go like this. You guys can see I'm pretty out there. In high school, I was class clown and all this shit. There's a party. Alex, go grab Henry for me, bro, please. Tell him power, yeah. Brian, we were always super fucking loud. If there's a party and a lot of people, I'd go in there and start talking shit. Is anybody thinking right now like, Mike, well, I'm not the talky type. I'm not the sales type. I'm not the fucking, that's good for you, but I'm just not like that. I'm a little more reserved. Does anybody feel like that or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, if you feel like that, one person's being honest. One person's being honest, okay? Brian Quick knew I had the big fucking mouth long before I had any money, okay? The best thing about this is this. Watch this. Let me show you one thing. Here. Okay, so you know that the guru guy's pulling up. We're closing the deals. Here's my little bro, Casey Cox. Okay, so this cat right here. Okay, so he got it going on. He got nice hair, handsome guy. He thinks he's big shit. Okay, he think all the girls love him and all that stuff. Okay, so he might be outgoing too. Here's my boy Ruli, my gym partner.
My name is
Ruli worked construction, blue collar. Okay, he used to do pulls and then he used to do framing, all that stuff. But he's outgoing too.
I am the sales manager here with Mike Barron.
You can watch that video later. Okay, he's making over $30,000. I can go grab him. He's in that room. He's making over $30,000 in his pocket. He got a Rolex now, and he's from Skyline, okay, in the hood, San Diego, Southeast San Diego. That's Ruli, okay? So now check this out. What if you're not like Casey or Ruli? This is Jamie. This is a woman who was, Mike, I don't think I could do what Casey does because I'm not kind of soft-spoken. I'm not. Could y'all hear it? Could you hear this? Could y'all hear this?
Closer fan. So what if I told you that you're going to see a return on your investment in the first 3 days of being placed after going through your closer practical? What if I told you crush that freaking closer practical because you're going to $8,000 worth of sales in the first 3 days of being placed? What if I told you that this?
Look, she did $8,000 in 3 days. Single mom from Northeast.
What if I told you that the strategy that you're learning is like the best of the best of the best?
Thank you.
And the people that are touching you through this academy, the people that are investing in you in this
Let me
academy,
see.
$8,000 worth of.
Okay, listen. This is my little sister. She actually stays in one of my apartment units. She ain't jumping out and fucking, in the middle of prom and doing backflips and saying, hey, motherfuckers, look at me. Alistair, you know Stacy. A little more reserved. She not.
Yeah, Stacey, she brought me on.
Right. She made fucking $1,600 a couple days ago.
Now with my little sister Stacy, this is her first day.
Stacy from Florida. Today, something amazing happened today.
What happened?
I sold 3 deals today.
You got 3?
3
How
deals.
much money in total?
The total?
Yeah, 10,000, 3,900.
Yes, 2,900 and plus another 500 times that.
So on your first day.
Yes.
So how much money did you make today in your pocket?
I'm not gonna do it. Okay.
She said I'm not good at math.
$2, yeah.
$1,400 in 1 day.
In 1 day.
This is your first day on.
You know what it is? You know what I'm trying to tell y'all? If you could just fucking read the script, if you could just read it, if you got a big personality, you can read it, and if you're shy, if you can read it, if you're extroverted and you can read it, if you're introverted, if you can read it, like if you could fucking just read the damn thing that I wrote 10 years ago that I found out that works, and it's a wrap. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And you guys know this. I'm telling you, if you guys are active on social media, the guru son of a bitch is popping up on your YouTube and Instagram and your TikTok, into your Snapchat, every damn day. Hey, stop scrolling. Do you want to learn Shopify? Of course you do, right? We know that. So all I'm doing is I'm leveraging, and I don't want to get weird, but I don't like to say I don't know, but who knows how long the guru shit's gonna go. All I know is I hit fucking a gold mine, and fucking oil's coming out. And I'm like, fuck, let me grab all my buckets because I don't know how long this thing's gonna go. And I don't believe it's gonna go anywhere anytime soon, but that's what I'm trying to tell y'all.